Okay, the Future Games Show is here. Let's see what they have to offer, huh? We got Vampire Nights, a virtual stage with a fake audience.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter.
Honestly, kind of creepy.
Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Games Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson, though you may know me best as Orin IP Fixer the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
She was a tall lady.
Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsword is video game
It is
trailers.
Dimitrescu.
We've got a packed
Like he's
itinerary
pronouncing
full of
that wrong.
Premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page.
And
That is always nice of them to
there
do.
will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first world premiere.
I just hope they're able to get some attention. Like Resident Evil 9 had trailer gameplay yesterday. Uh-oh. They're attacking Vietnam. That's not good. But it's going to turn out there were monsters there the whole time? Thereby justifying America's attempt to go to Vietnam? God, I hope not. So they're just murdering people. When suddenly... Oh, is it just a game about Vietnam? There's no twist? Is this just... Oh, okay. Hell, this is doing a Vietnam version. I thought there were going to be monsters, man. What can I say?
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is
I find this
shooter from
questionable.
Well, Hell Let Loose. It's
We are very much hoping for Directive 8020 news.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And dude, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign.
going anywhere. I am very stealthy, but you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that.
They've got a new Gamescom demo for
Edge of Memories, a
Directive
JRPG
8020.
with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Trying to find uncommented gameplay so we can watch it.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness.
Okay, JRPG.
You have all failed time and time again.
Oh,
And as you are now,
it's a cute kitten. Sorry about that, everybody.
what a future of Harriet.
Real-time combat, though, so it's an action
We
RPG.
have seen the promise of your departure.
I was expecting JRPG. I was wrong.
Prepare yourself. We are the last warning of the gods.
Edge of Memories. I mean, again, I'm always down for a nice JRPG. Sorry, Japanese
Edge of
ARPG.
Memories is coming to PC,
Or Japanese
PlayStation,
style.
Xbox,
I don't know who actually made it. Looks
Add it
cute,
to your
though.
wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see.
Adorbs. Yeah, I'm looking for an uncommented link to it. Coffee, so I can make a video about it. Where did you see it? Obviously, I'm going to first watch it as I make the video. Okay. I mean, I saw a lot of shooting, but I don't really see anything.
Den of Wolves is bringing its
of
techno
note.
thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, white stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us
Oh,
more.
there's a
about
link in the
Skate
Discord server?
Full Stop, or Skate 4, I guess. I'm not clear.
Let's just go with
Where? Do you mean the supermassive Discord server? That's probably what you meant.
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise. It's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world, so all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm
Sure.
excited to talk about the systems in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert
Automatically?
player, you know what
Wow.
a slappy is. You can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a
I
brand
don't
new
know what a slappy is.
If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's
Oh.
a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick, or do a late trick.
Oh, so when you hit the curb,
Like it's almost infinite, right? Like there's health
You
points, can kick
thing
it,
flips.
You can hold the 360
Okay.
to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, you know, talk
It's
to
weird
the
how much of the
community
game they're showing us
in the game
unskinned. I
itself.
know they want to focus on the
Whereas
moves
everybody
right now,
a
but
player
it's kind of
council,
neat.
and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea.
A
this is what
player
we think we
council.
go.
Oh my
But they
god.
were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing, and now you can combine all of these systems together, and the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last
Ah,
thing.
there
and
it
I'll
is,
tell you, I've
Supermassive
had
Games
the last
official
5 to 10
server.
years, I can't tell you how many
Turning
pros
point,
that
turning
are
point.
either just pros or established pros
Come
that
on,
connected
Dirt of
and tried to reach out
8020,
to me and be
first
like,
13
"This
minutes.
game
There we go.
is
Thank you,
franchise
Supermassive
by
Games.
Skate." Like Tyshawn Jones is like,
Okay, I probably could have
multi-skater
just gone to their
started
channel.
skating because of this game.
That would have been
There
smart.
are 3 or 4 tricks that did not exist until we came up with the mapping for our control system. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first Nollie 360 inward heel flip ever. Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening
What?
already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in San Van coming up on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Add us to your wish list while you're there. Really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been waiting for a long time. So stay tuned with us next week.
Skate is launching into early
There,
access
fine.
later this year, and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy.
That's just.
She is
something.
correct to object to that.
You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound old Snake.
Damn. Probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level
All right.
burn,
I am now downloading. Of course. Alright, so for some reason Supermassive Games doesn't want to let me download the video. I don't know what's going on with that. So let's see going on with this nonsense.
Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey.
Third,
Father, you have taught me honor and respect.
I was gonna be like, is this the third,
Now,
Rat King game?
strike true.
My beloved Plague Tale?
And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness.
Aw, clansmen. But old-timey clansmen.
Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
No, just a game set in the olden times with plenty of sword fighting.
That was your first look at 1348 ex voto.
Oh, God.
An odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to
I find
PlayStation,
just them standing in a green screen stage so creepy.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
I'm very excited about Resident Evil Requiem. They've got some sort of a giant monster. Is it Lisa Trevor? Who can say? Probably not. But we do want Lisa Trevor back. So that flashback to how her mother got kidnapped by monstros. That was nice. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. While we're watching this, I'm going to be cranking up theirs to the highest HD, switching over the audio, and recording that. So that right as I finish doing this, I can make a video about that. Aww.
Oh, what the hell was that thing?
So what I do now is, I open up my mixer. I know! I played that game. So in a rather convoluted thing, we set my video to play on my TV. Oh, I love that monster. She loves jumping up to the roof. Sorry, up to the next floor. I don't know why that's so important to her. Creepy. All we know is it bites off people's heads. It loves to do that. So, I have switched the audios there. Now I have to set my recorder to record that audio. And then I have to turn off the TV so I don't have it spoiled. You know, if Supermassive Games would just let me download the video, I feel like this would be a lot easier. Ah, what are you going to do? So, record, full screen, and play. There we go. This should work. And in 13 minutes, probably should set a timer. I will. Turn the TV back on so it's not spoiled to me.
On February 27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet. Because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
Waiting for news about an interview with Swery. Oh. Nike is the goddess of victory. You're not wrong there. Okay.
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei. as
I've
part
never
a
heard of
potential
this game.
collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming.
I'm generally against
What's up next? Mike?
collabs with free-to-play games,
We're digging
but, you
into
know,
the cryptic
I'm just a
atmosphere
jerk.
of Hell Is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts.
Sadly, I
to
did not get
explore
a chance to review this one. There was a review code, but somebody beat me to it. I would have been interested to see this.
I spent years trying to get in. Why come back?
All the villains look like Henry Moore statues. A 100% accurate statement that I don't think people remember Henry Moore anymore, so there you go.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it. We failed to stop the calamity.
Ooh.
No, your parents were still in Hadia. I did it.
See? They're creepy monsters.
Remembered was that
I think they look good. This is why I was very interested to play this game.
I felt a connection.
It looks a lot like an attempt to do Death Stranding with, like, a lot more combat.
You pissed
So of course I'm
off the
curious.
wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden. Look at you.
Ugh.
Compromised by your emotions.
I had to print something out,
Won't stop.
and I forgot to put, like, a fan in the room, so now I got a headache because my chair is next to the printer. That was dumb of me.
Let's continue.
Aww. I mean, it looks good. I'm absolutely
Hell
down
Is
for that
Us
thing.
Is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
Oh, it's
Alright,
like
so
2
fans
weeks
of the
away.
podcast will know
I'm
that
going to be on
the
vacation then, so I
Show
won't be
our
playing
team
it.
puts together
I do
a
not
show
bring
of
video
exclusive
games with me on
deep dives
vacation.
some of
I
the
bring
most
books.
exciting upcoming games.
I was about to
That's
say you
right.
can't play
We call
video
these
games in the hot
sections
tub,
Star
but I
Wars
guess you can?
Because they cover games that deserve
You just shouldn't.
to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about the Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark
Oh, the
fantasy
vampire game.
vampire RPG.
Vampires.
Yeah, we first heard about that earlier this year.
Still got it.
I do like that they cast a super tall woman.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz.
To play
and I'm
Lady
the director on
Dimitrescu.
The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in
Aw.
14th century Europe. It's an open world story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project,
Aw,
we
they wanna do a
created
bunch
new
of them.
type of protagonist.
That's cute.
You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day, with all of our human vulnerabilities. But for the night, he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural
I
powers.
don't think this is a new
This
kind of...
creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual
Character.
gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing.
Champa, champa.
Cohen's
That's
main
to
goal
knock
in
them
the
out and
game
kill
is
them.
to
Okay,
save
that's
his
nice.
family, as they were captured by Bremsis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens?
Wow, a
if he
timed
runs out of
thing?
Time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
My god, just like Nosferatu. Or Prince of Persia.
Hi.
Let's give us a time limit.
Each
I
quest
love
moves
that.
the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend these resources. You have to manage it and face the consequences.
The
of it.
Almshouse
Choices and
monstrosity.
consequences
Oh,
in
that's
our game
great.
have 3 layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The second layer takes into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally,
Okay.
not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush. as exploration in our game doesn't consume time.
Oh, okay.
You have
That's a
only
little
one goal in
disappointing.
front of you, and
Although I
everything
guess my
else is
favorite
optional.
game ever to use this
We give you the
mechanic,
pieces, but it's up to you how you
Way
play
the
them.
Samurai 2 handled it
The
the same
story
way.
follows your lead. Whatever you take,
Basically.
It is even possible
Same,
to
Way the
store
Samurai
the
2 is like,
passes right away,
all the Way the
but the process
Samurais
of
are pretty
deployment
great.
can be extremely
Way the
difficult.
Samurai 2 is the
So
best,
instead,
because
we
A,
encourage
best
you
story.
to explore the
But
world,
B, the
finish
fact that the
quests,
world
find
moves
items,
on,
and level current up
whether
in
you
ways that
take
are
part in the
easy.
story or not. Like, the
Everything in
story
our
will
game
play out a
stems from
certain
the
way
personality of our protagonist.
if you
His
don't
become
involve
monster.
yourself. And then
In
your
the game, when
involvement
he is a human, he is able
can
to
affect
fight
it in
with a sword,
countless
use black
ways.
magic,
God, it's
which
the
is
best
part of his
series.
bodily runes.
we are drawing from various
And then they
combat
just made a
artifacts
terrible,
and creating
like,
something
dungeon
unique.
crawling
We build
roguelite with it.
responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive, and fluid.
Ah!
Easy to learn and fun to master.
And at
Well, if
night,
you can cut off
he
heads, I'm
turns
there
into
for
a
the
vampire,
combat, but
becomes
wow.
faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
One has different skills
So he's
and
just
different
constantly
forces.
cutting off
Not
limbs.
only
Alright,
as
you
the
win.
combat, but also the
I'm
way how
absolutely
you
all over
explore
this
the
game.
world.
You kidding me?
Friendship is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings.
Adorbs!
Example is Shadow Step, which allow Cohen to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we
So
can
Blink.
find unique ways
So it's
to
Blink.
complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Oh,
Thanks for
that's cute.
watching,
I am
and enjoy
very
the
here
rest
for
of the
this.
show.
Again, so few games let me cut off people's heads. I don't know why that's
Sink
such a
my teeth.
controversial thing.
I mean, your teeth into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen.
I love that
in
the
a long
accents in
time.
Village
We
made
got
no
the
sense
latest
whatsoever.
trailer for Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we
Just
can
nobody
all
had the right accent.
Metal Deer.
Well, that's a very cute deer. I'm not gonna lie. You may have won me over already, just with the cuteness of that deer. Sorry, is this an empty world? No? Okay. There's evil corporate people as well. And electric goop. Oh, and it's a magic deer who can fight the electric goop. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these wolves either. That is so much electric goop. Sorry, is this game set over the course of a year and a half? Just think of how long it takes deer to grow up. Keeps getting gooped. I mean, obviously I'll be happy to play that, but the only game I'm really excited about in the moody platformer genre is that game about herding monsters, because it's from the Far franchise. Sorry, well, not franchise, but same developers who made Far Distant Shores and Far
That
Lone
was Deer
Sales.
and Boy, which is
The
launching
best
on
games
PC and
ever
consoles
in the moody artistic platformer
We've
genre.
got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
It's 100%.
Yeah, she is correct. Dimitrescu. It's how Romanians say things.
When we founded Eloran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below,
Aww.
which poison the soul and steal the mind.
It's Elf
To
Punk.
survive, we have had to make hard choices.
That looked a little like AI art. I'm sure it's not, but really did have that vibe.
And you learn to fight back against the threats.
Aww, games about pushing back fog. We always love those.
With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it.
Aww, spice harvesters.
We uncover ancient technologies. And new
Did that say
discoveries
tree
reveal
cheever?
themselves to us, as do new allies
Uh-oh.
and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable.
Solid game,
Fear is out
Foglands.
to consume everything.
Really enjoyed that.
Only the tree's light can bring hope.
Oh, apparently, why is it called Dark Switch? That's a weird name. I mean, I'm not good at naming things. This is a weird name. Yeah, I'm 100% moving the fan to the back room, opening a window, and just, like, clearing that place out before I have to record a podcast later. Ooh, Lost Rift. So I played the, playtest of the mechanics for this, and it was cute. I kept getting one-shot by, like, wolves. It was very annoying. And I was not psyched to be doing co-op, so there may not be that much here for me. I do enjoy Extraction gameplay, I just don't want to have to play with other people. And I'm definitely not playing any Extraction gameplay where there's, like, other players hunting me. Nope, just not happening. Now it looks like that's co-op and not PvP, but I can't say for sure. The game was not making it clear, is my point. Okay, that's 13 minutes, right? Okay, I can turn this on now. The video's over. Okay. Was it a bit hysterical of me to, like, turn my television off so I didn't risk seeing anything from Directive 8020? Yeah, but I'm kind of Directive 8020 obsessed. So it's not, like, shocking. Okay, that's not ideal. Let's see how this worked. Okay, capture. Eversiege Untold Ages. Okay, I mean, it just looks like pretty basic Diablo or World of Warcraft combat. Oh, I'm still recording.
Monsters are coming. Rock and Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never
I saw an ad for this, and it looks so cute.
slay monsters. I have disabled sources and build up your rolling
Yep,
fortress
recorder worked fine. Alright, so I'll make that video after I'm done this.
Fortify, forage, and fight. Monsters are coming.
Aww.
Road.
That just looks good.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page.
And
Just
we
search
will.
Future Game Show.
I mean, except for, like,
Up next, we've got a new trailer
Skate.
for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? Who's got the next line?
pixel junk.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, that video will be up tomorrow, Lucas, don't worry. I just recorded the new footage. Video coming tomorrow.
No, I'm taller than you.
Alright, what is Dream of Another? Please explain. Nice. Okay.
木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから来ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り込みました。
Okay.
今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサラザーのトレーラーを
So he likes the sound of rattling rocks and rattling sand. Okay. I mean, I think he's got good taste.
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
Okay.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
So he's exploring a voxel world. Actually, this might not be voxels.
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
Oh no, I think they are.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
Ah, so it's a game about exploring the nature of free will. Yay? I don't know, man. Maybe in the Supermassive Game server there was a way to download the video. I shouldn't criticize until I check. Oh, it's a VR game! Oh, yeah, okay, I'm immediately there. Thank you so much. I will happily play this in VR. 2 games are coming? What?
Dreams of Another is coming to
That was an
PC
abrupt
and
thing.
PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next,
Heaven forfend you mentioned
gears
the VR
to
version.
13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
Ooh. Wait, did we play a playtest of this?
For ages
Let me
untold,
check.
the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
Maybe not. Okay, I just tried to go to... Okay, no, we have this game. We have the playtest. It was fun. Yeah, I remember this one. We had a lot of fun with this demo. You were running through trials. You unlocked ability like the normal roguelite. We were doing awesome martial arts action. Yeah, no. I remember this demo. Not demo, playtest. We played it at a very early stage. It already looks better based on this trailer. But yeah, fighting all kinds of mushroom men. We 100% played this on stream. Oh, excuse me. Will I though? I already did. No, it's a good-looking game. The controls were fantastic. And again, we just like martial arts action. We're not
13Z is
complicated
coming
people.
soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
A weapon to surpass Metal
Let's
Gear.
chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Lots of action cooking games these days, I've noticed.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
What was that game we just played about this? Hangry? Where the guy like constantly, who's a bounty hunter, is constantly eating things and getting ingredients. I mean, this looks very silly. But I mean, I like third-person action shooters, and there's a weirdly small number of them coming out right now. So if the extra mechanic is, okay, you've got to do cooking as well, I might put up with that just to have some nice action shooting.
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Oh, it's next week. Okay. All right. Well, if they want to send me a
Pizza
code, I'll
Bandit
happily
is
show
coming
that
to
off.
Steam Early access on August
looks
25th,
very
and
cute.
trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So,
That looks cute. I mean, that's a nice premise for a game. Let's see how it plays. So you go back to prevent the thing so then you can move forward? Ah, that makes sense. And now you can move forward without everything getting destroyed. That makes sense. Oh, you can move it 3D. So 3D. The Z direction as well? I mean, it's a very clever premise. Aw, poor doggies. Aw. The R is backwards, but
Special
it's
delivery.
not
Recur
palindrome,
is
so it
coming
doesn't really
to
work.
PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
Which one is Rusty Lake? Is it bad that I don't remember off the top of my head? Well, that is a Rusty Lake. I'm not going to disagree with the assessment. Alright, going to Steam to find out.
We will arrive at this stage shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food.
Rusty Lake Roots
working
Paradise Hotel. Rusty Lake Hotel. Okay. So they're point and click games with
stuff people don't like to talk about.
very creepy, simple art. Alright. I might be down for this.
We're here. You can get out now.
Thanks for making it easy to search, by the way. Servant of the Lake. The Rusty Lake, we assume?
Servant of
A lot
the
of
Lake
times
is
you
coming
can't
soon to
search for a
PC and your
developer
collective wish
on
lists very
Steam.
shortly, I'm
They
sure.
only have game titles in their
Next up,
search.
We've
It's
got
very
a special
frustrating.
announcement from our friends at
Let's do it like
Heart Machine
Capcom.
about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
I mean, we played this a bunch. I'm real bad at it, but you know. That's just because I haven't really gone to work on the timing. There's a dragon? Wait, was there a dragon in this game the whole time and I didn't realize it? Right now I feel like a chump. Also, and I mean this is just me being very simplistic, I didn't like the... There was no, the gun. Like, the guns are so useless. They didn't make it clear how to get more ammo for your guns. I'm like, really? There's a lot of these monsters where using guns is a good idea. Also, giant robots. That's nice. Yeah, I'll be there for that. But yeah, I mean, we showed off Hyperlight Breaker. It's pretty cute. It was just, you know.
Hyper Light
Always
Breakers
hoping to do more
Double
shooting,
Down
can I
update
say.
is out now on Steam, so grab your friends.
There's a fox
and get
person
to
and a
work.
lizard person.
All right, here's
fine with
another
that.
world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute.
Oh, I remember
Let's
Bullets
see
Per
what
Minute.
they've been cooking.
What have they been cooking? I would say cooking up, but that's me. Okay. Oh no, rhythm shooters. But I have no rhythm. Don't you understand that I have no rhythm? You're not really explaining to me how rhythm affects the gameplay. Bit crushed. Oh, cute.
Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
I mean, that's
We're
cute.
checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's
Oh,
a
I'm so
slasher
excited.
roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
With any luck, I'll get a chance to interview Swear in the next couple of weeks. So I can find out more about what's planned for Barcelona.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってます。
Oh,
ホワイ
love
ト
that
アウルズ
monkey.
のスウェリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になります。ホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで、敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていうそういう超高難易
Super
度な
high
横スクロー
difficult.
ルアクショ
Oh
ン
my
ゲームになっ
god.
てい
Hey, Khalifa, what's
ま
up?
す。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場
Pennsylvania,
所
West
にです
Virginia.
ね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。
Ooh.
ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていくそういうゲームになってい
I'm
ます。
so excited.
このゲームは、たくさん死ぬゲームなんですが死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというかまずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし
To upgrade,
さら
obviously.
にこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがあり
Yeah,
ま
the
して
Phantoms are a
そ
very
れを使
impressive
うことでどん
effect.
どん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは
You
一つ
let
前
them
の
worried
集団
about
の自分が
monsters?
次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略
It was
していくことが
especially
できる
useful in the
そういう
boss
シス
fight
テムです
against the fake
ホテ
Jason.
ルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5それから Steam で同時発売になりますのでぜひ発売当日に
Yay.
チェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
I'm so excited about this game.
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the Seven Deadly Sins Origin.
Which one
This
was Zombie
is
in City?
Netmarble's open-world
I'll
RPG
check.
based on a beloved anime.
I'm not familiar with the anime, but I do like open world RPGs. Yeah, no, we've played Zombies in City. Aww. Everybody's got a griffin of their own. That's so cute. played a bunch of Zombie in City. That is a creepy monster. At least they're not having constant technical issues the way they did last time. Oh no. Is it? I'm now worried that it's not going to be a
The Seven
game.
Deadly Sins Origin
Worried it's going to
is
be a
coming
live
to
service
PC
thing.
and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about
I see.
Chronos: The New Dawn.
Chronos looks
Bloober
cute.
Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Bloober is basically making their own Dead Space, and it looks very cute.
Chronos: The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time reeds. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Chronos: The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past.
There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning
And
were
it
like,
created a lot
getting
of
blind
zombies.
and feel this urge to come together, which ends with the merge. Yeah, so they are merging the body horror elements.
See, lots of Dead Space jive here.
Fighting with
Except you're
orphans.
not blasting
Okay,
guys
so
apart,
don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower, so we can, for example, burn the bodies, so of course they will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them, so if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just, hit the flames around you,
Ew.
so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So
I think his
Shield
head might
Blade
have come
is
off
weapon
there.
of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call
Oh,
as a
there's a
hammer.
sword?
This baby. Well,
Aw.
this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is
Oh,
the
they call the
weapon,
gun a sword,
ultimate
and they
weapon
call
of
that a
the
hammer.
travelers.
Okay.
And as travelers are very,
I see what
very
they're doing.
resourceful.
Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment. Also, some weapons will be hidden. They are not on the main path, like a really cool ones. And look for cats. Yeah, be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
There's cats to find! I'm so happy now. Cats survived the apocalypse because of course they did.
Chronos: The New Dawn will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and
It's
X,
coming out later this year?
PC.
Wow. Guess
which
it's
is
almost
now.
done.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
Yes, I'm absolutely here for that. Oh my god, it's like 3 weeks away? I had no idea it was that close.
Thank you to Bloober Team
No,
for
2
that
weeks
window
away.
into the world of Chronos: The
Yeah.
New Dawn. It's coming to
so
PC,
embarrassed.
PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
Will they send me one?
All right,
I got a copy
there's
of the
a volley of
medium.
awesome
Who can say?
back-to-back trailers coming
Probably
up
not,
next.
though.
We'll see you back on stage after this.
Le temps est bon dans la ville.
And what have we here?
Une magie.
A cute voxel city?
Nous vivons l'esprit
Nice.
tranquille.
Oh, my poor brain. Well, we all love balancing economic activity. Like, that's a whole thing. Pardon me? A game I'll never play? Good, well observed.
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors, one truth stands eternal. Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors.
Okay.
All dungeons, all the time. Join fellow brave souls to answer the call.
So
The
there's new
farther
World
you
of
push,
Warcraft?
the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style. Find your fellowship this fall.
So that's not an official World of Warcraft project. They've just completely bitten the style of World of Warcraft. Oh, there's a new Domekeeper! Domekeeper's so cute. I mean, obviously I don't care about multiplayer, but I do think Domekeeper is a really cool franchise. I might try that. I can't guarantee that I'll try it, but I mean, I do like Domekeeper.
This is Farmcast Business Report.
Oh, I just started this.
The boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling a discounted.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening?
I'm excited to see where the
Stay
story in
tuned.
this game goes.
Discounty launches August 21st on PC and consoles.
I'm a little embarrassed
Welcome back.
that I didn't realize it was a preview I was showing
Maggie
off.
is
But
just,
they said it was open for
learning something
showing off the start of the game.
Ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed
See again,
milk.
an accent that makes no
dare
sense
you.
whatsoever for the character.
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just
wanted to make sure
everybody
you-
had nonsense
Yeah, never
accents in
better.
that game.
All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls.
I'm excited about Tormented Souls 2. We just played the demo. It looks fantastic.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to
The
this
first
town to
one was
find hope
amazing.
for my
One
little
of my
sister
favorite
Anna.
time travel
She does
stories,
this
by the
thing
way.
where
The first
she
one?
draws
Spoiler
terrifying
alert, there's time
images
travel
and
in it.
somehow they become real. But it was all a trap. And now they've taken Anna.
It's always a trap, Caroline. Oh my god! It's a monster piglet!
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
Is she going through dimensions or is she going through time again? Either way, I'll be happy. But they better have set the combat to so easy it, it's like the game is playing itself mode. I loved that game. First Tormented Souls?
Tormented
Chef's
Souls
Kiss
2
amazing.
is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere. for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Make your choice. I am told this stings somewhat.
I have no idea what this is. But I mean, just based on the visuals, probably a Souls-like. When are we gonna get Demon Hunt 2? I know the answer is never, but you know, that game did end on a cliffhanger. A thing you shouldn't do.
Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself.
Aww, he got a hilarious outfit.
Begins now.
Souls-like, Souls-like, this is a Souls-like. No, I was totally wrong. My bad.
Their gods slain are fraught with danger.
Aw, poor Sharky. Poor dragon. Poor mammoths.
Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare. The denizens of this world have not taken kindly.
And then we've got,
They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains.
sort of Diablo-style combat, which is fine. I mean, I rarely play Diablo-style combat games, but it's a very popular genre.
Not what you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission accomplished. You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan.
So wait, you're
to rebuild my domain.
you're a Reaper, but it's an extraction game?
Your
Okay.
sanctuary will become a new afterlife.
I mean, there's lots of these. People like Path of Exile, I get it. But, oh my god. The time investment these games require. Gods, Death, and Reapers. Well, if you want to send me one, I'm going to happily try it out and show it off, but
God's
I
Death
rarely
and
play
Reapers
that kind
is
of
launching
game.
into
And I'm not
early
gonna
access
pretend I
next
don't.
year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's
No,
see what that
no
cheeky
knowledge fight.
goblin
No new knowledge fight today.
Ooh.
Disappointed. Oh, there's a new Styx? Oh, I love that guy.
Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here?
Oof.
Just
I'm
trying to keep
embarrassed
out of
for you, Styx. These are always fun games.
Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing
Aw.
would go wrong.
They're doing forced suicide mind control.
And I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
I mean, I like all the Styx games, so I'm definitely
Styx
here for
Blades
that.
of Greed is coming to PC,
When?
PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish list.
When?
And
All
let's
right, I'll go
keep
find
things
out.
moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary City Builder franchise.
Shards of Darkness, Blades of Greed, Master of Shadows. I don't have that
By
on
decree
PC. I only
of
have
His
that on
Radiant Might
Xbox.
the
Weird.
Emperor, you, young governor, have been generously relocated
It's coming
to
out
the soggy,
theoretically
sheep-strewn
Q4
fringes of the
2025.
Roman Empire. While I wouldn't even put one sandal in Albion, you're braver than most, and now the choice is yours. Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition?
I mean, I don't much care either
You're
way.
far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose.
All right, the smell is
to
getting to me. I'm
civilize
open the
land
window. I'll be
or
right back.
changed
Hopefully, I don't
by
miss
it.
anything other than an Anno game, which, you know,
You must be starving from the
I don't want to say who
exhausting
cares,
boat
but
So
who cares
warm your
though?
toga and fill
Great.
your belly.
You built a city in
with a hearty
in
meal of
England.
roast beef
Yay.
and beer. Oh, and their cheese
No, I'm
pairs
just being mean.
surprisingly well with
Oh,
wine.
nice coffee.
Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre. Befriend the Smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder
Oh, good.
Varda's
I
army
understand.
strikes like thunder.
They're still talking about Albion.
Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality.
That's all the
but
same
you will
game, right?
always be
Yeah,
a
it is.
Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. Just
Nice.
imagine this marshland
How do you get
filled with
accessories?
terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization. This place is wild, from Wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th later this year.
Time for
All
another
right.
future game show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and
Ooh.
intricate sprites.
I mean, that does look good.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fat bird. And last but not least, here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil beings
Adorable.
and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man. Thanks.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to
okay.
Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally
So it's
valid.
in-game objectives
Yeah.
only. You
In
can't
fact,
buy
if
them. That's
that
good.
is you, then we think you're going to really love it, our next trailer.
Trucker? Some sort of all-Europe trucker? Aww. Good old American Truck Simulator.
can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers. Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, during our spring
that sounds like
showcase,
fun.
we
I'm not
were
gonna lie.
pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
Okay, tell me more. I mean, Viking action is pretty neat. Do you mean Sons of the Forest, Casey? Because if so, you missed a word there. Aww.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC,
I mean, that seems
PlayStation,
pretty
and
cool.
Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
I mean, that'd be
Wow.
good to be able to play on
We got the
PS5.
full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Aww. Oh, that's cute. Again, this is my favorite genre. That, if only, right, Casey? It's just people like, oh, you refuse to make a Star Fox game? We're just going to make our own Star Fox game. It's one of my top genres. Like, companies refuse to make games, so fans just make them themselves, and they change enough details that they're not going to get sued. I love it.
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a
Ooh.
brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding? Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope. I ride to survive. gathering, crafting,
Aww.
hunting.
A horse archery sim. That's nice.
Out here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind.
This
to
does look
hear
pretty
the
cute.
songs beyond the horizon.
I do love games about this kind of open world exploration.
The legend of Hema.
I find the grind of collecting items for crafting so meh that I worry that it's going to be
Windstorm, the legend of Hemora,
frustrating to
is
actually
launching into
play,
early
you know?
access, so quit horsing around. Add it to your wish list.
Oh,
David, we talked about the jokes.
you make me sad,
All right.
David.
Base
I
building
agree with
mech
her.
Western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
Aww.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the Junkied Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I mean, this looks so cute.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
I'm absolutely going to play that game the minute I
Suit
can.
up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
I'll go.
Remember to stay loose.
What's happening?
I must focus.
We shall not relent our
I
charge.
do hope you enjoy pain.
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt.
This looks good.
I mean,
I
okay.
just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
This seems pretty cute.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm with you. Oh, thrilling.
My heart's racing.
I always understand there's going to be some amount of action. You know, collecting. But I was just playing a game very similar to this about fighting monsters.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelite fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
Ooh. Tell me about these dream shapes.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Nice.
Okay. I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full-body awareness from Endream's Elevation. And
So
we're
there's going to be a
pleased to
VR
debut the
game
latest trailer.
set in the world of Star Trek. I'm very excited.
A human? Something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments.
Oh,
Having the gauntlets
this does look
enables
delightful.
the use of a
PS5,
throwing
right?
shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must.
Oh, VR games. You're all about
Upgrade
climbing.
your tools to survive.
I
Turn
know
their
it's
weapons
sweaty.
against them.
It's been so
And
sweaty.
climb metal
I know
surfaces.
coffee. It's on the
You
shoulder of
found
his
the
suit.
grapple drones.
Very
I
happy
built
about
these
it.
as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
That was
I will
Reach, a
absolutely play
jaw-dropping
that.
adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP.
Which
And
VR
we're following
headsets?
that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses
Oh,
on
Supermassive Games, everybody.
that you
Finally.
and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring.
I'm not going to be playing this co-op, just FYI.
Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? 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 David!
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game,
Oh.
Carnival.
Carnival. Oh. So excited about this. I love the Little
is
Nightmares
an
game.
atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
Ew. A guy has drowned in the apple bobbing game. Surprising no one. It happens very frequently in fiction.
This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course,
It
appearances
does not
can
see
be
joyful or
deceiving.
welcoming.
Behind
Everything
the
about this
colorful
seems like a
lights and
nightmare.
twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe.
Why would seeing glimpses of it make you feel safe? I'm so confused.
Apart from the residents, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the hares, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage.
God, the monsters in this series are always so grotesque.
Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life.
Yeah.
But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence
Look at
are
those
your best allies.
dolls. Ugh.
As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion.
Good. I will not be playing it co-op.
Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little
Wonder how
Nightmares
long
3
it is.
launches October 10th, 2025. And if you
October
want to
10th.
dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares NS Edition, on the same platform.
That is pretty neat that they're giving her Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares. Here's 2 characters. It's Little Nightmares 3. What? Oh, the gnomes. Poor gnomes. You guys keep getting eaten.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish lists already, it should be
Oh,
now.
cardboard box. That's so
Because I said
cute.
so. Oh, okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate,
It's weird that they
this
couldn't get a big enough box.
snake. Let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
Okay. Okay. I mean, as much as I'm not in the mood to play turn-based combat RPGs that aren't about, you know, running an atelier, that does look really good.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show 'em. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
Okay. What is a serial world? Oh, so it's card-based Pokemon style action. Okay. Why not? Why is it called Serial World? I'm so baffled right now. Ooh. That is nice and freaky.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026?
Those are pretty cute monsters.
Well, cool. Yeah, I'll let them know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell
It'd be
them
great
the
if
wish listed.
one of
Yep.
them
Yeah, yeah,
went
yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good.
made nonsense noises, you know?
I'm back. I'm sorry, I had a urgent Kodak call. But, should I ask about the little creatures? Or?
No. We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure.
All right. What is
No
the one to
further
watch? Tell me more.
Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
All right. Tell me more about this Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie. So all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main
Nice.
weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons. So
The
all
copper
these 4
now?
combine together to build a set. There are tons of different play styles
Stab,
and
stab. Oh,
different
neck break.
varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may
Did he
be the
combo
first
to the
one
next
bring
enemy after
all
doing
the
a
cool
execution?
weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures.
He did.
To this level of production.
Okay,
So
that
I
looks
think
pretty
this is
cool.
something attractive to not only the Chinese players but for the players around
Worldwide.
the world.
I can see that.
People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port, because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that.
Okay. So a faster action
There are
take on the
3
genre.
levels of completion of our
I think I'd
game.
be there for
The
that. Hey,
first
Hurricane,
run
what's
for
up?
an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and
Seriously?
you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level, is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted,
Oh, there's a demo coming out?
well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough.
Like
Yeah,
the
Phantom
Sunken
Blade Zero
City in
is a new
Dark
game,
Souls
you'll never
2?
see before. So
That
you're
Dark Souls or
welcome
Dark
to
Souls 2,
follow
where there's
our
the Sunken
social
City you don't have to go
medias
to?
like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game.
Trying to
and
remember, 'cause
PlayStation
obviously
5
Dragon
and 5
Beach
Pro.
is optional
So
in the
stay
first one.
tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within
Oh, I think it's DLC for the
2025.
first game, the Sunken City, which actually is DLC, so that doesn't really count as optional level. So it's a good optional level that I can compare it to.
Thank
Oh,
you to the team
the
at Testing
painted
for the lowdown on
Dark
Phantom
Souls 2,
Blade
the
Zero.
Painted World.
It's
There you
coming
go.
soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
All right,
I
what's
know,
left?
It's very sad, but there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore, and to call home. But also filled
Oh.
with dangers.
Sorry, is she really aggressively fighting an adorable owl cat?
Should have to be alone.
Okay, good. They're like, a world of terrible dangers. Here's the cutest owl cat you've ever seen in your life. I don't know why I'm supposed to be scared here, man. Okay. Oh no! So apparently not. Apparently owl cats are more dangerous than I had initially suspected. Just because they're super cute doesn't mean they're not all so incredibly deadly.
Witchspire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
Okay. Tell me more about this multiverse. Aww. There's slime monsters everywhere. I can only be so impressed. Since you're gonna want me to do PvP in this world, I'm sure. If you're not, then great, we can talk about this. I want to see tanks fighting goop monsters. My heart isn't hard. Weirdly large amount of wall run. I assume there's gravitic effect. Yep. Okay. I mean, gravity effects are neat. Might get disorienting, but I can enjoy that as long as it's not in VR, you know, likely to cause physical illness. Okay. Uh-oh. It's a car crab. One of the worst
Active
kinds
Matter
of
is coming
crab.
soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure,
Ooh.
Pragmata.
I thought that was just going to be Resident Evil, but this actually looks very exciting. This is the one they introduced with that whole astronaut thing.
You patched me up.
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this
Looks
gameplay
very
footage,
cute.
let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls
I
deep
hate
into
lunar
the station.
quakes. Get it? Because it's like an
Unconscious
earthquake, but
and
on the
badly
moon.
injured,
Lunar
he is
quake.
saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filament. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
How weird.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewalls, hooking control protocols. Analyze them, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will
So
take
you're
them
going to
through the
have
depths
to
of the station,
hack
facing the dangers that await them.
while
One of the
shooting.
standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor. Hugh can then come in with his arsenal
Okay.
of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots.
I hope that's
this
not too
two-in-one
jarring.
gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration.
Exclamation
can use
4,
these thrusters
2,
to
3,
hover
1.
around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks.
So, am I using the face buttons to do this?
Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata
Okay, I think
socials
I'm
to
using
see
my
if you can
face
try it out
buttons
early.
to move
And
things.
if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to
Okay.
the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on
Oh, you
PlayStation
can
5,
do it on the website.
Xbox
That's
Series
weird.
X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
I mean, I am interested to play that, but they have not adequately explained how that's going to work.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing?
All right,
Spooky
let's
season
see.
is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
Oh no. It's the new Halloween game.
A quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town.
This is
just
what we've been
like
waiting for.
yours. But it was here on October 31st, 1963.
We knew they were working on one.
No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death.
Oh, yes, please.
I met him
But
15
what
years
is it?
ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, 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 calm down, man.
He was going to reach us. Come on,
What was
come on,
that?
we have to go.
No, no. Ah!
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You
What
can't kill
kind of game is it?
the boogeyman.
Like, it's a good visual. What kind of game is it? Ugh. The fact that there's multiplayer really makes me worried. The fact that Gun Media is making it makes me worried.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
But
All
before
right.
we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we
Okay.
sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson,
And I'm David Hayter.
and
This
has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2025.
Aw.
So good.
So here's the thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the multiplayer. I enjoyed the multiplayer game of, sorry, Friday the 13th. I enjoyed that multiplayer gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time. But the issue was, what I really loved was the single player challenges, where there were various different situations, and then you had to do single player challenges in order to, you know, kill people in a certain way. It was essentially Hitman, but you were playing as Jason. And when I found out that they were doing a Halloween game, I'm like, that's all you need, man. Just Hitman, but you're Michael Myers. And I have a feeling they're going to be refusing to do that for us. And that makes me very sad. Still, the Future Game Show gave us a ton to be excited about, and I am, in fact, excited about a lot of those games. The big one, of course, being the Halloween game, because no matter how much of a jerk I am about this, I desperately need a new Halloween game. This involves samurai. Who doesn't love that? Is this the new Onimusha? I have no idea. The main reason I play video games is to be a samurai, so I get the appeal, whether it is or not. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go well for our hero, who has then crawled back from death. So it is not the new Onimusha. It is quite explicitly some sort of samurai-themed Dark Souls called Kaiden. All right. So, that was the Future Game Show. We had a great time. There was, audio-generated experiment in the chat zone. What the hell is wrong with you people? We ended up having a great time. A lot of games to be excited about, and I'm very much looking forward to get my hands on that Halloween. We'll see you back here for more games tonight, because it's a stream night, of all things. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.